17. We hope you guys enjoyed the contraction labor simulator. That was so fun to film. And we kind of wanted to go out with a really good video, and by that I mean we have some news. Never thought that we were gonna not do Vlogmas.
Basically, the situation is there's a great opportunity with Facebook here right now, and
for both
Maxy and Jane's
Facebook page and madmaxy's Facebook page.
And there are deadlines, so we do need to meet those deadlines, which sucks because we really like Vlogmas. We like doing the daily videos, and we're not just done. We're not done.
Yeah, we're not done
videos
for the entire month of December.
We'll continue to vlog interesting
things
stuff
that we're doing, but the days where it's just raining and we're editing all day and we're posting all day on Facebook and solely focusing on Facebook,
we can't be allocating time right now to YouTube because of the opportunity cost at hand. So we want to
give
focus.
our attention. We love YouTube and we love Vlogmas, and we're going to continue to do Vlogmas even when the baby's here. But we need to allocate more of our time to the platform that's presenting us with the most amount of opportunity. And right now,
it's Facebook.
So,
and they're not, it's not just like one facet. They have so many different. They want us to get into so many different things. Like they want us to get into podcasting, like fan subscriptions, reels. They want us to do
it's overwhelming the amount of opportunity Facebook is presenting creators, and we just really have to allocate that time accordingly. I know it's a bummer, and I think of a few select people that are like, oh my god, Vlogmas, yes,
and it sucks. We're both disappointed. We're both sad that we're not gonna be able to do it, but at the end of the day, we got to make sure at the end of the day, it's a business. And
I was just gonna say, at the end of the day, it's a business move.
Yep.
And with a baby coming,
you take steps in the right direction. So
with a baby coming, we have to just be smart about our moves.
Overworking ourselves it just doesn't make sense. We're changing our
so we're taking a little bit of a break from YouTube. Again, when we do some exciting things, or when we're going out, or I don't know, maybe Christmas Eve or Christmas, we'll definitely film and post.
We'll definitely be updating you guys more regularly than we normally do. Have an exciting birth to be had soon.
At this point, we're kind of just rambling, but we wanted to make this an entire video and explain ourselves as opposed to just ghosting all of you.
Yeah. We don't want,
because nobody likes ghosting. Come on now.
And also, we'll probably post some shorts on here too. I'm sure we have some good.
If you
shorts.
Don't already follow Maxy on Facebook, definitely go do that. It's facebook.com facebook.com/realmadmaxy. That's a little tongue twister for me.
And then facebook.com/Maxy and Jane.
And if you didn't know, now you know, we have a Facebook page, and we're going to be posting quite a bit on both.
Plan on doing daily videos for Maxy and Jane, and then I've been doing Maxy's Daily Madness every day for the past 2 or 3 months. I don't know, maybe even more. It's been a while. I've been posting videos on there every day for a minute now, but I did take a little break here and there. But anyway, long story short, I'm going to be taking a break on there as well. So this isn't just for Maxy and Jane Vlogmas. This is Maxy's Daily Madness. Is also going to have some radio silence as well. So it's the times are changing.
For the time being, I mean, just for now.
Yeah. Well, I could see next year us being 70 to 80% Facebook, Instagram, and 20-30% anyone's interested in becoming a creator and doing stuff like that, I highly recommend
now
joining onto Instagram or Facebook. But if you have one, you need to have the other, because they're owned by Facebook, both owned by Metaverse.
Yeah.
And their integrations together are quite seamless. So.
And I think just with the launch of Metaverse, I think that they are completely not rebranding themselves, but they're like, okay, let's get the show on the road with creators. Because I'll be the first to tell you, Facebook was the first social media I dropped like that. I didn't have it until I needed it to post.
Facebook was
for us.
Everyone got rid of Facebook because it was the first big one, and it was the most addicting right off the bat. So it like really brought you in and sucked in your time, and then everyone was like, it's so toxic. And then it, like, that first wave of people bailed out, and a lot of them were our generation.
Our generation, yeah. Because I remember people would be like, oh, do you have a Facebook? And I'm like, no, I haven't.
A lot of people I know don't have Facebook.
I haven't had a Facebook for years.
But it doesn't matter. It's still the #1 social network in the entire world. And Instagram's up there, WhatsApp's up there, and they're all owned by Metaverse. So what Metaverse is going to do is it's going to basically take all these social networks and blend them all together with new platforms as well that are being created by developers, and like Horizon is one of them, and Decentraland, and
yeah, check those out. Kind of interesting.
But basically, it's getting to the point, I think, in time where, and I hate to say this and be like this, I am pretty anti like VR? Technology, but yeah, I'm going to be getting a VR headset. I'm going to get the Oculus Quest 2.
Because that's going to be another platform that Metaverse is going to...
I just want to be an early adopter of the...
creating content in
I want to be an early adopter creative content, or content creator for VR.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get into it. I'm going to get jumping in. So if anyone has, a Quest 2 and knows their way around the Metaverse at all or whatever, holler at me.
Bless you. So that's that.
Hate to be disappoint you guys.
Yeah, bearer of bad news. Well, again, just to reiterate, we're still going to be posting on Maxie and Jane the month of December. It's just not going to be every single day. Maxie is going to take a break from Maxie's Daily Madness, at least for the rest of December, and possibly half of January.
I might make a little compilation reel of the craziest shit that's happened this year, because it's been a shit show. Shit. If I did the past 3 years of shit shows, that video would be ridiculous. I could probably have like a solid 20 minutes of everyone just eating shit.
Oh, for sure. At least.
No matter what, we do daily streams on Facebook, so that is a thing.
Which we will do as soon as we get back home.
Oh, man.
I hope everyone is doing well and December isn't too stressful for you guys. I know it could be a month filled with a lot of emotions, but
it's definitely stressful for me.
Why is it stressful for you?
Facebook.
Oh, I knew it.
It's funny because like YouTube,
my heartburn is on another level.
Funny because like YouTube will be like, you can spend all this time making a video. You'll spend like 80% of your time making a video, editing a video, and then maybe like 15% of your time on making a thumbnail, and then you'll spend about 5% thinking of a title and metadata. You know what I mean? Like, that's how your allocation is of time. Whereas Facebook is like 30% editing videos, 20% live streaming, 25% content management, and then another 25% is probably spent on like audience analysis. So it's a lot more I like it because it's way more analytical. That's a coyote.
Is it?
Yeah, that thing's booking. That's a yoke. But it's different. It's just so much bigger. It's, you know, your potential for growth is huge on that network. And with YouTube, like, I was about to hit a pretty viral growth. I was about to hit a pretty viral growth curve on Daily Madness.
Yeah.
With those 2 videos I had back to back, like the Ninja H2 gives no mercy or something, and it's where I like did the first top speed run and like hauled ass to the Cars and Coffee, and then the other video was like Ninja H2 destroys supercars or whatever, and those 2 videos, you know, ended up getting like 800,000 or 900,000 views in like a month or 2 together.
It's insane.
And then YouTube, as I kept posting more Ninja H2 stuff, it was blowing the videos up. And then when it reached peak, they got re-reviewed, the monetization status of these videos, and then one got pulled back and demoned, and it just dropped off the entire, you know, it just dropped completely. And then I had to unlist the video and upload it to madmaxy, which is great that I have 2 channels to do that with.
Yeah.
But still, the same thing's going to happen on madmaxy if it gets 500,000 views in 2 months, you know? So see, like with Facebook, you only really have 2 to 3 revenue streams of, like, you have your ads.
Not anymore.
You have your donations, and then you have your subscriptions, and then you have brand
Stars.
That's Facebook. Totally.
Oh, you're talking about YouTube. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's babe.
I'm going through this. So, whereas Facebook is just like,
they just keep coming up with more opportunity.
It's like playing a active game, you know what I mean? Versus like a static one that you're literally waiting for results. You can literally go get them now on Facebook.
It's about to get interesting. I mean, with the whole shift to Metaverse and
having a baby.
Well, yeah. And for us having a baby and then the VR realm of things.
It's gonna get weird, man.
I was just about to say, shit's getting weird, man. It took us a little time to come to this decision because we really didn't want, we're like, no, why? We're still gonna post every single day. But then even coming up with, like, we don't want to bore you guys. Even coming up with things when we have like the dullest day ever.
We're like sitting in the car, going to Chipotle.
Sitting in the car, going to get his COVID test.
We can't be doing that.
No.
One thing that messes a lot of people up, and I think it also like messes with us as well, is like YouTube is so trendy. Does that make sense? Like,
well, yeah, because
everyone wants to be a YouTuber,
right? When you think of becoming a creator, you think
of a successful. When you think of a successful social media influencers, you think of how's their YouTube following?
Yes.
You know what's their YouTube ad? What's their YouTube channel? It's like the norm, and so a lot of people and us, we're probably a prime example. Like, we continually think that knocking on this door of YouTube is going to open a major opportunity for us. But at the end of the day, YouTube has the most demand, the highest demand, or the highest supply of content creation in terms of long duration videos.
You know, it's funny, I was actually saying this to Maxie the other day. All these girls I follow on YouTube, I look them up on Facebook, they don't have a Facebook.
I know, I can't believe that. And you know, Facebook, it's not like we're not having to knock on a door. They're knocking on our door. They're knocking on our door, and we're letting them in, and we're making them dinner, and they're gonna stay with us.
And dessert, baby.
We're hooking them up.
So
I hope you guys can come over there. Even if you want to create a pseudo profile or some BS profile, you you can come hang out with us over there, we'd appreciate it. It's definitely a different platform. A lot of people don't like it. That's completely fine. Very
Trust me, I
understandable.
get it.
I get it too.
I was in that boat.
I was as well. I had a fake profile on Facebook for
I actually tried to find
decade,
you.
I think now.
I tried to find you on Facebook, social media rather, when we first started dating. And I was working at a radio station at the time, and my boss and her sister were like my girls. And they were like, oh, we'll do investigation. Like, we got it. We'll find him. And I couldn't find you, like, first and last name. I couldn't find you anywhere.
Someone made a fake profile that you found.
And it was you and a picture of you and your grandma.
Yeah, that's fake. Never had personal social media. I had it for freshman year in college, like meet new people and get friends and stuff. And then, long story short, I completely deleted all of it. And then I started social media on YouTube, but I didn't consider that as social media. You know what I mean? I just considered that as like video editing, content creation, like whatever. But then it evolves and evolves. But the growth compared to all other social networks, except
that
for
you've been working on the same. No, well, TikTok you haven't been working on the same amount of time, but YouTube.
But I don't think TikTok doesn't have the opportunities Facebook does, or anywhere. Well, they're pretty close actually with their users. Or Facebook wouldn't be free.
Facebook is just the
headquarters for all social media, basically.
The bad bitch.
The
Facebook
main bitch.
No, Facebook is that bitch. And so we're listening to her.
Anyway.
We just got home, and the video lasted a lot longer than we thought. So sorry if we were rambling.
Thank you everybody for watching.
Thank you for watching up until now. We will still, we'll still post when we have some fun and exciting things going on. But
till then.
Till then.
Peace.
Bye, Vlogmas.